This is the cross member for sling. We've got a couple of heavy duty D-rings bolted through to the backside. Got heavy duty hardware, lots of big washers to keep it from pulling through. So each of those I think is rated to pick up the whole boat. And the completed vertical sections, just 3 2x4s screwed together at regular intervals with a 2x4 across the bottom, and that's stabilized with 2 layers of 1/2 inch plywood, one on each side. Worked completely effectively, not even much creaking and groaning. A couple of verticals and more plywood to support the ends of the cross member. The whole process took about 3 hours, so we're going to use a time lapse. The first thing is to get the keel up high enough so that the axle will pass underneath it. And then we set up our sling and gantry and get it all level, and picked up the front of the boat, which allowed us to pull all the jack stands out from under the front and slide the trailer under until it was hitting the bottle jacks that were under the keel. And we leapfrogged the bottle jacks and blocks under the keel until we could get the trailer all the way back. Now we set up the bunks back underneath and set the weight back down on the trailer. Pulled down the gantry and the sling and packed everything back up and went on our way. Now that we've got it home and on the trailer, we can measure up for the bow rest and winch post. So we cut the winch post to length using a plywood template, and then cut openings in the top for the bow rest and the cable pass-through. So I thought you might want some close-ups and details on what we did with the trailer here. We've got a heavy-duty sheave for the cable to change direction to go over to the bow hook. And the original winch, it's a 2-speed winch that came with the trailer. Haven't really done anything with that. It's fairly rusty, but it works. And the details of how that's connected to the trailer.